Hey guys, Ballistic Ben coming at you with episode 2, season 4 of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. So y'all, if you missed the last episode, I have decided to live in a spruce biome, which I don't think I've ever done before, actually. But, I just heard zombie. But, if you missed the last episode, we built this little hut to start off with. I did this off camera. I added these, nice little sitting areas outside by the fire. So, there's a couple things I want to do today. Now, we're not going to do a whole lot today, and I'll tell you why. Last night, so, as a lot of you know, I film my videos on Tuesday for the Wednesday video. Last night, I was with my dad at the emergency room, and we were in the emergency room until 5 o'clock this morning. So, I didn't sleep very well last night. So, I just wanted to have a kind of chilled out video today, but we still are going to do some things. I need to make a shovel real quick. But, nevertheless, happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everyone is having a great week up to this point. I have had a pretty interesting week. I still have not felt the best. Because I don't know if a lot of you know this, but where I live, we are officially in springtime. Well, we're getting to spring, and I have been getting stuffy because I have extreme allergies this time of year due to the pollen. Pollen destroys me this time of year. Did I just witness one of the llamas dying? Oh no, so you'll stay with him even if you don't have a lead on? Oh, well that's something interesting that I didn't know. But yeah, so I still have been having trouble with my smell and taste. Today it is a lot better than it was. You know what? I'm just gonna take it. Oh no, I can't because that's hiding that. No. Here, take this corner piece right here. But so today I was going to do a couple things, just chilled. First things first, we're going to start our sugarcane farm because I do want to try to get enchanting going, not super fast because, like I said, I don't think that I'm going to rush a lot in this series. I'm going to try to do things a bit slower because I don't want to rush to do anything. Like, I don't even want to rush to build like a starter house. Which, I mean, I guess you can consider the hut a starter house. I ran over here because I'm looking for more sugarcane. It is getting dark, but guess what? I'm not in hardcore, so I'm not worried about dying. Because if I die, I just spawn back at my house. But you know, I really do hate that I died. I mean, I broke the one rule Minecraft tells you not to break, and that's to dig straight down. And I dug straight down, and I paid the consequence for that. Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. We good? Oh, it's getting dark. He's going to come up on land. Run! But yeah, I am actually kind of happy with how this little starter base turned out. I just feel like it's nice and cozy. Okay, got a decent amount of stuff going. And today, before I even build my official house, I think I'm going to do some farming today. Are you kidding me? That's all I have? We are going to have to go to the plains biome because I need more seeds. Which, if I don't... Haha. You're not on fire, so I'm not worried about you. There we go. Oh my god! Come on, man, I just fixed this. There's a witch over here, and I don't like that. Hey there, Mr. Witch. Oh, come on. You have to give me the poison? It'll be alright. I'm not gonna die from it. I don't think. Y'all, I am making it my mission in this world. What am I looking for? What did I open that chest for? Oh, yeah, dirt. I don't have any dirt. I gotta get some dirt, because I gotta fill back in that hole. Okay, I better stop, because I'm literally close to dying. Stop it. Stop. I hear zombies. I'm gonna have to figure out where those zombies are. This is like the longest poison I've ever gotten. 1 heart. Have you ever seen the guy on like Facebook or TikTok that is legally blind, and he always says 1 love? That's what that reminded me of, being down to 1 heart, because a heart is a symbol of love. 1 love. I love that guy's videos. He is like one of the most wholesome people I've ever seen on the internet. But yeah, so while I'm doing this, my dad is fine. He just had my dad stresses a lot, because right now he is, where he lives. He is the only one working, so he has a lot of stress of trying to keep the bills paid and stuff like that. So I understand why he was stressed. And you'll say, where he lives, like, where does he live? He actually lives with his sister, and I'm not going to get too deep in it, but a few years ago, their parents passed away, which was my grandparents, and my aunt, she cannot work because she is well, she's not disabled, but she does have like COPD and stuff like that, so she can't, do much physical activity without running out of breath. So, and if y'all guys want to know, my parents are divorced. They've been divorced now for a couple of years, but I'm not going to dive too deep into that. But yeah, so that's what it was going on, and literally we got there at 1 a.m. last night, and I came home around 5:30 this morning. I'm gonna have to remove this tree too, because it's going to be in my way. Why was I getting dirt? Oh yeah, that's why. I didn't even empty out my inventory last episode. I'm sorry. But yep, so I was hoping I could jump up on that. Can I reach it? Bro, I didn't have to go up that much, but I did. But yeah, so y'all, today I came home after we got back from the hospital, and I slept until about 2. So, but I'm still tired. So, like I said, I didn't want to do a whole lot today, just because I want to make sure that I'm at my top tier performance for you guys. So I just wanted to do a few little things. I might actually put my farm up here, or I may wait till. No, I'm just going to do a. Well, actually, no, I don't know if I want to do the farm yet until I build my home, because I have an idea for a house. It's something that you guys have never seen before. Let me get this tree. But yeah, so thank you all for the support on last episode. It's up to like 20 views, I think, as the time I'm recording this, or at the time of recording this. So thank you guys all so much for the wonderful support. Is that sugarcane? Yeah. Yeah, I think all these years of playing video games are finally catching up to me. What did I open this for? What did I open that for? Oh yeah, I was going to make more food. And then we are going to go looking for And then we are going to go looking for a plains biome, which I believe there's one over this way. I believe. I hope. So I can get some... Okay, there is something over here. I just need to find a plains biome because that's where I can get the most... Or is it that way? I think it's this way. I just need to get some seeds. So I am going to, I think, start my little farm today. And eventually I will make it my permanent farm in my home. Or I may just add one in my home as like decoration. So down here, not a thing. Good to know, game. Good to know. Nope. Oh, that's cool. I love these little valleys right here. That's got like the little like pond in them. But let me run around for a bit, because I don't remember exactly. I think that's it, but I don't remember exactly where the plains biome was. So let me look, and I will be back once I'm at it. Alright, y'all. Found me a nice little plains biome. And this is what we're going to do to get some seeds. Because you can actually get a lot of seeds like this. You know, for a very long time, I hated having to remove grass because I thought you used to all have to do it by hand. But now that I've realized water literally breaks everything in Minecraft, it is so much easier to do it this way. Oh, this is going all the way down. I'll pick up a couple flowers. I'm going to take them because I will need them to put into my home once I have it built. Looking for a more flat area. Is it more flat up here? It's in here. Hello? Anything? Oh, there's some coal. Oh, this is actually a nice little cave. A nice little underwater cave action. You could easily build like a little starter base in here, like cover this up and mine this out that way. Yeah, it would look nice. Yeah, I don't know what it is with me, and I think it gets flat over here. Well, flatter. I don't know what it is with me and building underground bases, but I have always loved building underground bases. Like, I believe every series I've done except for season 2, I have always built an underground base. It's so much fun because I think it's easier to make an underground base look better than an above ground base, like an actual house. Oh my god. Oh my god. Could you imagine if I found a surface dungeon like on the side of that cliff and it's getting dark? Oh well. We may have to fight, but I will win. I will win the battle. I think. Just gonna get some seeds, so let me cut right here. Actually, I could get a couple sheep if I wanted to. I'm so sorry. Where's your friend? I know I saw a friend over here. Or I thought I did. But alright, well actually I don't want to cut the video now because if I do, y'all miss the great epic battle of 2026. Ballistic bin versus mobs of the night. I was looking for more sheep. But alright, well let me get some that's gonna break all of the stuff coming down here. But alright, well let me get some seeds. If anything interesting happens, I'll come back. Other than that, I'm just going to be collecting seeds. So, I'll be back. So I lost the battle. I just died, and I immediately, as soon as I spawned back home, I slipped. Why is there water right here? Did I cover this up, and there was water right here? I'm actually going to do this, because I don't know if I, like, make people mad when I, don't fill up the hole all the way, and I just cover it up. And then I'm always like, why do I hear a zombie? That's probably why. Because I actually do think there was holes over here that I covered up. Just, just doing the top layer. But I did get 25 seeds, and I think that's enough. I want to go to the top of this mountain. Let me traverse to the top of this mountain real quick, because I just want to see what's around me. See, this is why it's good to explore. There is literally, I didn't go complete. I went down in here because I thought that there might have been maybe a little surface dungeon, maybe. How deep does this go? Okay, nope. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here so I can go back up here to this village. Okay. Something I do want to do is I haven't done since season 1. I actually want to start a farm of all the animals in Minecraft. Bro, is this literally the only village house in this village? Or does it continue up there? There's someone even in this village. Hang on. There has to be more. There has to be. There's no way that there's just one villager in this entire... Well, I don't even know if you call this a village. This would just be a neighbor at this point. But does it continue? Oh. Can I please jump, Minecraft? Okay, yeah, there we go. I hear zombie, and I'm uncomfortable hearing zombies. Something I hate about zombies is they can literally hit you from a far distance, which I've never understood. What is this? I've never seen this before. What are you? You have an upstairs. Oh, this is a brewing house. Never known those. I am sorry, I just took out all of your carpet, sir. What's down in here? Not a thing. Not a thing. Not a thing. It's over here. I seen that green and I immediately got scared. This is like the... Is this a blacksmith? Oh my god. You can take my stone sword because that is like one of the easiest things to get. Okay. Watch this. MLG bucket. MLG bucket. Getting really good at those. I remember when I first started doing this. Okay. We'll take a bit more food. I didn't want potatoes. I want potatoes in my farm. Don't need that. 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 That. Make sure I didn't throw anything away that I didn't want to keep. Okay. I took your potatoes, but I gave you something in return. This is like one of the most broken villages I've ever seen. Are villages supposed to be this big? There's even some down there. What is going on? I never understood why have 2 doors. Like, what is the point of this, sir? Anything good? Some more taters. That's good. I'll take that. What did you just disenchant? The 2 doors again. Oh my god, let me out. Going up the stairs. Anything I can borrow? Couple pieces of bread, sure. Take all your borrow these potatoes. Yeah, this is like, I know I've said this 1,000 times, but this is literally the most broken village I've ever seen in my life. Bro, there's so many emeralds. Which will be good, because since there is a village this close to me... okay, let's not hit those. I will be using this to make a I couldn't get my water bucket. Like, look at this. Anything good? What the freak? I'm gonna borrow one of these. You don't need 2 blast furnaces, so one of them is going home with me. Can I hit this? No, but that's okay. Nada. I'm gonna need one of these for when I start enchanting. What's in here? I don't believe that's natural. I don't think so. Literally, this tree. Oh my! What the world? Good sir. I believe your house is broken. Okay, goes down over here some more. Oh my goodness. And one little floating grass block. Okay, well, I explored. I'm going home to go ahead and put these down. And yeah, after that, not long, we will get out of here. Anything? Nope. Nothing of interest. Did I already check these homes? I'm fairly sure I did, but let me check. No, because I would have taken the emeralds. I would have taken the emeralds. And I already... What are you? Cartographer or whatever you call it. Bunch of paper. Don't really need paper because I'm about to have so much sugar cane it's not even funny. Okay, well, let me get back home and I will be back. Alright, y'all. Got the area hoed up. Like I said, this will not be the permanent spot for the farm, but I did want to go ahead and have something. Okay. And yeah, I'm thinking about the area for my house. Let me go make a shovel real quick. No, wait, let me make sure I don't have... Okay, never mind, I have 2. See, this is why y'all always check the inventory. But I'm thinking, like, right here. So, like, digging this back. Keeping this area... Well, keeping the top layer. Okay, well, let me remove this layer of dirt, and I will be right back. Alright, y'all. So, I'm going to dig into here eventually when I go to build my starter home. So, I got this all flattened out now. Oh, I got so many ideas for up here. Eventually, I am going to replace... Let me make a pickaxe. Pick. Do I have any more dirt? Yes. Yes, okay. There we go. And I could fill this little area in, like right here. But yes, guys, I have so many ideas. I'm not gonna have enough. I can remove this back. That's right. Oh, water. Okay. Well, why'd I do that? It was already in my hotbar. But yes, so, and actually, what I could do, I'm going to need more dirt. Let me run over here and get some dirt somewhere. Right here will be good. Gonna need probably about a stack. Alright. Come on back down here. And where was I filling in? Right here. Alright. That's a pretty long pathway. But yes, guys, I cannot wait. I'm not gonna have enough. Come on, Dean. Telling y'all, when I start doing terraforming, I can literally terraform for hours. Didn't actually need that much, but just that way it's an ultra flat piece of land right here. But yeah, guys, I think that's all I've got time for today. Just a super flat area for us to work with. Base is going to go in here somewhere. So if you do not want to miss the building of the base, make sure you are subscribed, so that way you do not miss it next episode. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and like, and make sure you turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any more uploads. With that being said, I will see you guys in episode 3.
Maniac.